Hi, Leo. It's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless reading for the end of July 2024 for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Leos. Happy birthday, Leos. We are officially in Leo season. If your birthday is today, happy birthday. If your birthday is coming up soon, happy birthday to you. I hope that you're enjoying Leo season, and I hope Cancer season was good to you. We did have a full moon on the 21st of July. It was a full moon in the sign of Capricorn. Hoping that many of you took the time to release what no longer serves you for your greatest, highest, and good, and to just, bask in the beautiful new energy of the rest of the season. For those of you who didn't, I think the moon is still in its waning period, and you have like a few more days to work with the full moon energy. You can Google full moon release. There's much information you get about it online. So yeah, so cross watchers, I always say you're welcome here. You can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's a ghosting coming on or a ghosting coming on. That's interesting that I said that. Um, and this is a message for Leo and cross watcher. You might be sensing that someone is um, leaving your life, leaving your energy. That can be a family member, it can be a coworker, it can be a boss, it can be a significant other. Um, it can play out differently for all of you because these are general readings. If this reading finds you, whenever you hear these messages, whether we go towards a new moon that I'm not even getting into yet, it's too far away, um, it will be the right time for you to receive these messages, Leo. Okay, and cross watchers, Leo. Divine timing and timing is fluid. If you like what I have to say, please consider subscribing to my channel. Subscription is free, and I post content 4 to 5 days a week as much as I can for you guys. If you like and share, maybe some messages that you get are for a loved one, please feel free to share. I would love to hear from you guys and how this reading resonated with you. So if you want to leave me a purple heart emoji and you don't want to tell me too much, I understand that, but I love to hear from you guys, and I do answer back. This channel is growing, and I'm so happy that it is. But if you can just help me out with, sharing, liking, and commenting, it means so much for my YouTube channel. Okay, it really helps me out. So let's get into your reading, Leo and Crosswatchers. Of course, I've prayed to God and Goddess of the Most High, my ancestors, my guardian angels, those who walk with me beyond the veil, and my spirit guide to bring you messages and protect us in this energy. Okay, so like I said, Leo, if you're Leo's son, happy birthday. This is your season, it's all about you. If you're Leo rising and Leo moon, that's amazing that you know that. Crosswatcher, you might have Leo rising and Leo in your moon. You don't know. Um, Google your natal chart. It's free, and see where Leo is in your chart. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. My Leo babies, Leo season. I love Leo season. I love Leo season. I always say August is like the Sundays of summer. I know it's not August yet, but it's upon us soon. We're closing out July, and yeah, in August, every day is a Sunday. It's beautiful. I love that. Okay, so let's see. Leos and cross watchers. Like I said, I was getting a message that someone might about to be ghosted, or somebody might be not communicating with you. Maybe there's like just like no contact. That's very common lately. So that's why I always say, cross watchers, you're welcome to find out information about your person if your person is a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Stelliums. Okay. So let's get into my Leos. Ooh, Seven of Cups in the recent past. So I could see, Leo, that you've had a lot of I guess I kind of want to say, like, with the Seven of Cups in the upright position, it's not a bad card. It's just a card of having like too much of a good thing, loving and having having fun and all this good energy, but too much of it, like your cups runneth over too much, you know. maybe there's a situation where if you're a single Leo, maybe you've been dating a lot of different people. Maybe that, looks like maybe they were water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are a fire sign. However, if your birthday is today or yesterday, you're a Cancer Leo cusp. So I'm speaking to many Cancer Leo cuspers. Or it can be that you have Scorpio in your rising or Pisces in your moon. Check out your birth chart and see. But for my single Leos, male or female, this is going to be, gender fluid because it's a general reading. I always tell you guys, and the only way to get a reading that suits your situation would be to contact me, my description box, psychic readings with rose at gmail.com, and we can talk about it. But yeah, in the recent past regarding energy, like the past week, as we're coming into Leo season, we're leaving Cancer season, you've had a lot of options and a lot of good things, and maybe you need to declutter some of these things. Maybe you need to declutter certain energies of people. um, this way you can see, who the right match is for you if you are in fact single. If you're with somebody long term, or you're just entered a relationship, you guys are having a lot of fun. Maybe there's a lot of indulging going on, maybe celebrating, the beautiful weather. Where I live, it's always summer. So for most of the country, depending on where you live, it's summertime. So yeah, I mean, the seven speaks also about the number of seven, also the number of God, the number of our chakras. So I feel like maybe you guys are kind of like, really enjoying the season and just weighing your options. Like I said, if you're involved with somebody else romantically and you're committed, you've been having a lot of fun together. So that's a great way to start out the reading, right? For the recent past. Absolutely. Current energy, Leo, you're walking away. Um, you're walking away from, and that's interesting because I was talking about the full moon. So many of you actually did do your full moon release, Leo, or you've done it recently, you know, because I'm looking at the moon energy here, and I'm seeing, Eight of Cups is walking away from a relationship that no longer serves you. So, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups, there's progression here. So from my single Leos, it looks like, and it's very watery, it's very fluid. So it could be that you're leaving a Pisces, or you're leaving a Cancer, or like I said, you could be Cancer, Leo, cusp. Cross watcher, this can be you. You can be leaving Leo because, like I said in the reading that just came out, what I said, whatever comes out of my mouth is not always an accident. And I said somebody about to be ghosting or somebody about to be leaving your life, and now it's showing up here. You are walking away from somebody, Leo. You are walking away from somebody, cross watcher, and it looks like, what led up to it was too much of a good thing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. We'll go for the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Too much of a good thing and walking away from it. And it's a difficult decision because you probably have feelings for this person. Now, listen, this can be a romantic involvement. For most of you, this is a romantic relationship, okay? But for many of you, please, best friends, family members, coworkers, those who we consider close to us in our inner circle, it can be that as well because it's a general reading. So please keep that in mind. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. I can be talking about friendships. I can be talking about family members and business partners and what have you, okay? So let's see what's going to happen in the future, Leo and cross watchers. The Chariot reverse. Yep. This seems like a breakup with a Cancer. Cross watcher, maybe you're a Cancer. This is definitely a breaking up of something that was probably serious. So for most of you, not all of you, this is a love relationship that's over. That's, too much of a good thing, overindulging in you know, putting things out, like saying, let's do this, let's do that. And I see you did a lot of things, but maybe there was too much overindulging in the energy of each other, and things got, too heavy too quickly. Or maybe this was a long term relationship that you go through your stages of having, great time together, even if whether you're married or not married, okay? Where you go through times where you have so much fun, and then you kind of like reach a point in the relationship where you just walk away from each other. Or Leo, you're walking away. Cross watcher, you could be walking away, especially if you have water strongly in your chart. This is all water here. This is all Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Strong, strong Cancer energy right now. So please, guys, let me know. Leo, you can be, like I said, this could be you, Cancer, Leo, cusp. You're walking away. The Chariot in reverse often speaks of a canceling of a soul tie, of a soul contract with somebody. It can be canceling of a wedding. I'm so sorry. Canceling of an engagement party, canceling of a trip, or it also can be like problems with vehicles. Okay, so it's going to be differently for all of you right now. But for a lot of you, this is now. If this is in a relationship and maybe you're with your partner for a long time and everything's fine, this can absolutely be like a friendship, best friend, or somebody in your family that you're deciding that you can no longer be around this person anymore, and your energies just don't mesh well. Okay, and it looks like it's coming to an end. And I think that you're feeling this already, Leo. You know this because you're walking away right now, and it looks like you've had your share of fun with this person, and it's just reached its end where you just need to walk away. And it's hard because I see you have feeling this person, whether this is a romantic relationship or a friendship or a family member or business partner. You're walking away, and it's hard because you do have love for this person, and it's in the future. you know it looks like there's a it's not going to go any further. So most likely this will be the end, not forever, but for quite some time. Okay, let's get a last card from Spirit regarding this. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a very immature male card. Now, please, like I said, swap out, the gender. It's gender fluid here because it's a general reading. This can definitely be a female, Leo. If you're reading, if you're involved with a female romantically, or this can be her. If you're involved with a male romantically, this can be him. Females, if you're involved with a female romantically, this can be her. Okay, so you have to decipher it for your energy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is really not someone you want to really have around your energy anyway. Okay, because they are very immature. Um, they're not very hard workers, and they don't really have too much ambition to go further in life with anything. They'd rather mooch off you, and gaslight you and love bomb you, and say all these things to you that sound great, but they're not grounded in reality. They're not. It's not that they don't mean what they say. There's no way of them to even give you what you need and require out of a relationship. So some of you, this came up yesterday in Cancer's reading. There's an unrequited love relationship that you are leaving. Leo, if you're a female, this could be you were involved with a younger male. Okay. Leo, if you are a male, this can be like I just said, a younger male. This can be a family member. This can be a best friend. We'll get into it. Okay. But definitely this is not somebody that you want in your energy right now at all. I understand with family members it's hard, especially if this is a child of yours or something. I'm not really getting that energy. I'm getting more friend or relationship, Let's see. Not There's two knights here. So yeah, this could be where a lot of you who were single had other options and you were dating multiple people. Um, and you're leaving. It looks like you're leaving this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which, you should. Crosswatcher, this could be you being given your walking papers by Leo. I have to say, I have to be honest, Crosswatcher. It looks like if this is you, if you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay, and you're young at heart and you're not really where you need to be in life right now with yourself, Leo is leaving your life, okay? For cross watcher, that you're involved with Leo and you're here to see how they feel about you. If you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, you've just met each other and it seems like all systems go. But understand that Leo is coming from a place of being let down and hurt. Okay. Now, it doesn't have to be that the person was younger. Mentally, they could be younger. They could actually even be older. Okay. But mentally, they're younger. But there was just two nights here. And one is definitely not not in a good position. Um, they're not stable. They're not mentally stable or physically stable. They're all over the place. And the Knight of Cups is more open to love and more of what Leo needs right now in their lives. Oh, here she is again. I'm speaking to a lot of Leo Cancer cusp people. I know that. And you might want to check out, please check out Cancer's reading from yesterday. And I think maybe she might have shown up in Gemini's reading. So all these readings are kind of like, I think the same like messages kind of. We do have a female here, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong energy now. Okay. So we do like this looks like Leo and Crosswatcher. You're saying goodbye to a relationship and a friendship or 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 a family member. And it's more than one person, Leo. It looks like you're doing like a clean sweep, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse it's not it's like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're made for each other. Neither one of them work. Neither one of them have a steady job or a steady income. Neither one of them are responsible. Neither one of them care if they hurt you or not. They're all about what they can get from you monetarily. Okay. Um, let's say you have 3 cookies, right? And you want to share it with them. They'll take 2 and just help themselves to the 2, and they'll leave you with 1. And those cookies did not belong to them. You were offering it to them. You understand somebody like that? Somebody who likes to trick you into thinking that they're actually doing you a favor when actually you're the one doing them a favor and they're taking all the credit for it. Okay. So basically that's what you have here. So I want to say to you, congratulations for getting rid of these people in your life, because they are not for you, Leo. Crosswatcher, they are not for you. Okay. So, it looks like more than one I have 3 people here. So, swap it up, flip it, reverse it, like I said, for your energy. I'm going to go back and clarify the 7 of Cups. Leo, I think you've been socializing and hanging out and meeting people, regardless if you're married or not. And you're just deciding that there's certain people that are going to stay in your life and move forward with you, and certain people that are just going to leave your life and not move forward with you. Okay. And you are in the right here, because I see your intentions as far as your heart, your mind, body, spirit, soul. You're open, and these people are closed, except for the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a great person to have in a relationship with, but they're not ready for the whole thing. And I could see you're canceling something. You're breaking contracts with people. It can be soul contracts. You might want to Google that, soul contracts, and canceling soul contracts, doing cord cuttings. I see that. Or actually walking away from a huge commitment with somebody romantically, or like maybe going into business with somebody. Okay. Stopping that and realizing that, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like they're working together, almost like a sabotage energy. And forewarned is forearmed. Protect your money, protect your investments, protect your bank account. Watch your wallet around these people. Don't talk to these people about money anymore. They're into get rich quick schemes. They're not into hard working. Okay, they're not hard workers. They're not ambitious. They don't have any ambition. Okay. Spirit, clarify the 7 of Cups here in the reverse for the recent past, and then I'm going to go into the Chariot. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so this just confirms to me that this Queen of and this has been this has come up in Cancer's reading. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Um, Now the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is when it's in the upright position, it's pre-Empress energy, so strong Taurus energy, possibly Libra, but I don't have too much air here. I have a lot of earth and water. Okay. Um, when she's in the upright position, it's not a court card. It's like pre-Empress energy. The Empress is a major arcana card, a female that's a Taurus or Libra, mostly Taurus, okay? And she is fertile. Doesn't mean that she keeps popping out babies. She's just fertile. She's psychic. She's intuitive. And she lives a very lavish life that she's created for herself and her family, whether she's married or not, okay? Usually pre-Empress energy is someone who's not yet married. It's a single female who is working her way up to success, prosperity, and abundance. Definitely a friend you want to have. In the reverse position, stay away from this person. Stay away from this energy, because this person is very smart and very cunning, because they have the power to be the Empress, but they choose not to. They'd rather hide behind you and take credit for everything that you've done, Leo, okay, and claim it as their own. So if this is a friendship, it's ending, okay? It's ending. The cat's out of the bag, okay? But like I said, I feel like these two people, this knight and this queen here, are working together, conspiring together to take whatever you have, Leo, okay? So yeah, it's interesting with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, and the Seven of, Leo, you're definitely capable of being in Empress energy. You probably have a lot of strong earth in your chart. If you don't, it doesn't even matter. Maybe you're a Libra, or maybe you have Taurus moon. Probably not Taurus moon, or Taurus rising, or you can be Taurus sun and you're a Leo rising or Leo moon. Possibly in your Venus, you could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your Venus. Please check out your natal chart. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link to checking out your natal chart in the description box so you can get to it. I keep forgetting to do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, Leo, this is somebody that I'm getting a strong female energy, most likely Taurus, can be Virgo or Capricorn. But this person just is wants whatever you have. And spirit is saying, you have to cut this person out of your life, because they want everything you have. Now, if you're involved romantically with this female, do not even think about getting back together. Do not even think about it, because this female just wants money from you. If I'm speaking to Leo men who are involved with this woman, have children with this woman, please, she's just gonna keep sucking you dry for money. That whatever the courts have said, she's asking for more and more and more and more and more and more. Okay. This is probably somebody who never returns back the clothes that you buy for your children. They send them back home to you when you have your days in yucky clothes. This way you will buy them new clothes and you never see them again. I know this is resonating with many of you men. Okay. Females, if this is a female friend or a female family member, an aunt, a mother-in-law, a cousin, say goodbye. Do not, because I see there's like an event coming up that might be canceled due to whatever reason. Okay, it could be your reason, it could be somebody else's reason. Do not engage with this person anymore. Set clear boundaries. Do what you have to do to even cancel. You know what? I would not want to be at an event with this kind of person, which I'm seeing, would be anywhere near. I don't believe in that saying, and keep your friends close and enemies closer. We need to cancel that out. That you keep your enemies far away from you. Okay, chances are it's really sad, and I see what's going on in the world. A lot of people are unfriending, blocking, ghosting, no contact, minimal contact with people because they have to. They have no other choice. There are many narcissists walking around this earth thinking that they're good people, acting like good people. Then once they reel you in, especially if they have, uh, like a, how do I say this, like a liaison here who's cheering them on, that's crazy. This looks like a couple from hell. They might be very happy with each other because they're on the same low vibration, and they just take from people, like a bunch of con artists. You got to let me know that, guys. This looks like a couple who's just I almost feel like in that movie. Now I'm showing my age and I don't care. It's the movie Dirty Dancing, okay? And it came out, and I watch it like 5 times a year. I don't care. Um, and let me know, guys, if this resonates with you. There was an old couple that was staying at, wherever this place was, upstate New York, this resort. And it was an old couple, and they looked so cute. I think it was their names were the Schumachers, and they were a cute little old couple that everyone was like would never think that would be what they were doing. And it was found out, during the movie it was shown, and then it found out towards the end that they were actually stealing people's wallets and stealing people's money the entire season. And you wouldn't think, because of this little old cute couple that would talk to you nicely and act nice to your face and be very social and dance and really cute and sweet, like you just want to pinch their cheeks, and they were thieves. So that's what I'm feeling like. I'm getting this Schumacher energy here, guys. Sorry, it's what comes to me. This is like a couple, like a Bonnie and Clyde, you know, um, a team, the Bonnie and Clyde couple, no good, you know, uh, husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend for a long time, or two best friends that are just, not even Thelma and Louise. These are people that are just really like the Schumachers. I'm going to call them the Schumachers. This right here is the Schumachers. Okay. And they are very smart, but they don't want to live up to their potential. They talk a good game, and they pretend like they were very successful in their life, or they act like they're very successful, and they take credit for whatever anyone else has done, and they put their name on it. These are not people you want in your home. These are not, and like what I was saying, events that are go on, maybe you're socializing a lot, and that's great, Leo and Crosswatcher. But I would, not engage. I would probably even like just cancel, not going all together and doing something else and saying, hey, listen, I'll send you a gift, but I'm not coming because so and so is going to be there. Or not even explaining why. I'm busy. Leo, we know you're busy. Leos are always busy doing something. My fiery little Leos, I love you guys so much. Okay, so that's what we have here. So I definitely feel like this is Taurus. It could be a Taurus couple, it could be a Virgo couple, it could be a Capricorn couple, or they could just be Earth signs. Okay. Now this Knight of Cups here, this is like somebody who's more like on your side. So you do have. It's not like you're getting rid of many people. You're getting rid of a toxic Schumacher energy. It's so funny. It's the only way I can describe it. Oh, my Leos. I would love to hear how this is resonating with you. If you guys have not seen Dirty Dancing, I'm 52. I don't care. I watch it over and over. I never get tired of it. I just love that movie. It's a feel-good movie, and it's got a lot of summer vibes. So, oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. This is, and I said Libra, right? But this is now Scorpio energy coming through too. We have the Judgment card in reverse on top of the Chariot reverse, two major arcana cards. Yeah, you're making a good decision to back out, because it looks like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors have been giving you warnings, Leo. And because you're so open hearted and your heart is open and you're so good, many of you might be very into working with the chakra system, because I'm seeing a lot of green, and green is the color of our heart chakra. So you've done a lot of work on yourself as far as healing from past relationships, friendships, family members, bosses, people you couldn't trust, people who you thought were your friends, thought were your lovers, that were your forever partner and they weren't. Not to say, Leo, that you're not married up or coupled up. I'm not saying that this is another part of your life. Okay, it'll be different for many of you. This is definitely like, you listening to the warning signs, seeing the flags, and definitely following the advice of spirit to stay away from these people who are like little demons. Okay, they're like very low vibration. They have they're they're just, they don't care about what they do to get money. It's all about money and greed for them, these people. And you're absolutely doing the right thing. You're canceling anything that has to do with them, and the spirit is saying you have to, because these people will destroy you. Okay, pull another card here, spirit. That's why you're walking away, Leo and Crosswatcher. You're walking away. You recognize too much of a good thing. Something's not right. These people may overindulge as well in drugs and alcohol. Not necessarily. They could get a high. People get a high off stealing. That's an addiction that they have, where they steal people's money. They steal people's credit cards. They steal your jewelry, your watches, your clothes, everything. Thieves. Yeah, up. I'm just gonna say this, for a lot of people, this is your ex. For you, for my divorced Leos, you're getting, or okay, my divorced Leo, this could be somebody that you were going to marry again, and you were not too crazy about getting married again, because it looks like you already had a divorce in the past that was not good. If you were never married but you were living like couples, you've already done this. You're like, I'm over it. I'm not getting myself into it again. For many of you married people, that you're married to, uh, many of you are getting divorced, or many of you are calling off a wedding. Okay, Leo, calling off a wedding, canceling the engagement party, canceling the band, canceling the venue, and breaking up the family. For many of you other Leos, who this is not about, you're happily married, with your forever partner. This is a family member or a few family members that you are no longer associating with. These are not your children. These would be like cousins, aunts, uncles, um, extended family, but very close to you, people that were very close to you. Okay. And for whatever reason, they just have bad blood. This has come up in other readings. Seems to be a theme going on lately in the world for some time now, where it's in the bloodline, it's in the generation, it's in the lineage, and it didn't happen. You're not like that, Leo. It's not you. It's their energy, and you're having to get away from it because it's very toxic. Crosswatcher, same thing goes for you. This could be where you have to remove yourself from certain family members. Like I said, I don't feel it's children. Okay, even if you have children, it's not your children that you're separating from. It's cousins, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles. For some of it, it's your parents. But I'm not really feeling parent right now, unless you have a mother that's a Taurus, or an aunt that's a Taurus, or a powerful matriarch in the family that's a Taurus. It doesn't have to be somebody who's much older. It can be just a Taurus female, okay? And they could be in their sun or moon or rising. Probably mostly in their moon. It can be some in their sun. Listen, Leo, you dodged the bullet. You're walking away, and for most of you, you're not returning. Why would you? Because the ones that are walking away from a romantic relationship, there's somebody else that's interested in you, Leo, and it's a water sign. Okay, there's somebody else, and if this is a friendship that it could be that you've been married for a long time, or just coupled for a long time. There's another couple, and maybe you've had a falling out with them in the past, but maybe you guys reunited, and you just realize that they're just not the same. They're not, they haven't changed. they are not the same either. They're just worse. So it's causing you to have to, cut off all communication. Um, I would strongly suggest working with Archangel Michael if you work with angels, or any goddesses or deities or divine masculines that you work with, whoever you work with source. But Archangel Michael came up to me because you're doing a cord cutting ceremony. You can Google it. It's very effective. And it's the right way to do it. This way, energetically, nobody gets hurt, because you don't want to get back at these people. You just want to get away from these people. That's their karma, that's their debt, that's their mistake. It's not yours, Leo. I also want to clarify the Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, a lot of earth energy here. Many of you female, I'm getting the message that this was a person that you were involved with when you were younger, okay, and things didn't work out. And they came back around your life, like they looked you up on socials, they came back into your life saying that they're different, they've changed, they're not that crazy kid on their bicycle like they were in high school, or they're not that jerk in college, they're not that guy that you used to work with that was sleeping around with all these other girls or all these other men. Please, fluid with the gender. Um, but it's a lot of a strong male energy. So this could be a female that has a lot of male energy, or embodies a lot of male energy, because maybe they need to be aggressive, and then they speak aggressive, they act aggressive, they walk and talk a little bit more aggressive than the average female. They're not very feminine. They can be very beautiful, but they have like something about them that's very manly. I'm trying to, give you an exact, kind of image of who I'm talking about, because it's going to resonate with you all in a different way. Okay. So for many of you females, this is, you've already been through your relationships, and you had other relationships, and this person comes back around through socials, hits you up on socials, you get together. They tell you that they've changed. They tell you that they're sorry. They tell you that they're not that same person. They've grown and they've changed. And it's all lies. It's all lies, Leo. They're no good. They are no good. And they have a posse of people to protect them. Okay. So this is somebody you want to stay very far away from, because they hang out with a lot of shady individuals, and you don't want to have anything to do with these people. So cancel, clear, delete, cut the cords, and just move on. Move forward, Leo. If this is a friendship that's come back around, okay, saying that they have changed, saying that that maybe they're even apologizing. I doubt it. They're apologizing without saying they're sorry, like the Schumachers. Sorry, guys, it's funny. Dirty dancing, a lot of dirty dancing going on here, and you're not having it anymore, Leo. You're not having it anymore, Crosswatcher. No more dirty dancing, okay? um you got to get away from this person, because this person has a posse of just like a crew of people that are very shady, and you don't want to be around them. They have bad energy, and they attract bad energy. Okay. So, and this is someone who, is dangerous. Okay. Because they have alliances with people. Okay. So, I definitely, this is definitely a warning here. But I feel that many of you are following my advice. You're already getting away from these people. Okay. You're already getting away from these people. Whew. Leo, you're gonna be just fine, though. I mean, like, I like what I see as far as what you're gonna do to get away from these people. These, you know, it's it's canceling. It's, if you were engaged to this person, you're canceling the engagement. If you were married to this person, you're getting divorced for the second time. Okay. If you were friends with these people, you're canceling your friendship. Okay, you're reblocking. And that's what happened, I think, in Gemini and Cancer. I believe that people were reblocking, unfriending again. A lot of times, but I do see friends coming into your life. When one door closes, another one opens. But I strongly suggest, if if you're resonating, Leo, and if you're resonating, cross watcher, with the person who's come back around claiming that they're different in a romantic sense or in a friendship sense, they run with darkness. Okay, they have support from darkness. And what I mean is that their peers and their friends and their family, they're all like on the same level, and you don't want any part of that. Okay, some of you might have to move. It could be when you have to move, and if you're not going to move, I would suggest, really, uh, protecting your home, protecting your land, protecting your environment, protecting, kind of like hide your kids, hide your wife kind of thing. um, and I don't want to push fear into you. What I'm saying is people can't be trusted. So what I'm saying is maybe, get, more security around, the house, or whatever you have to do. If you're not moving and you're staying put, then I would, definitely do something to protect the home, sage the home, take care of the home. Don't let these people into your home. And if you have, you might want to do, like I said, the cord cutting, the rearranging of stuff, getting rid of anything that they have given you. Um, and not expecting to get anything that they've taken from you back. You have to take it as a loss, Leo. But I don't see you in a bad financial situation. I just see, as far as like love and romance or friendships, it's like, you're going to go through this process of healing. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on with Leos. I'm going to pull an oracle card from Nature's Whispers. I've had this oracle deck for a long time, and I was told by another tarot card reader to get this oracle because I had just realized that who the name of one of my spirit guides were, and that these were messages that I would be receiving from my beautiful little spirit guide. So I'm going to pull one for you to give you some, assurance that you're doing the right thing. Leo, I'm very proud of you. I know you are strong enough to get through this. You are lionesses, you are lions. You are very powerful in your own right. You're very warm and just, good-hearted. And these people really, once you cut them out, they're going to know not to come back. Heighten your vitality. How beautiful. The number 49 might be significant to some people. Maybe some of you are 49, and in that case, then you would definitely know the movie Dirty Dancing. Heighten your vitality. Look at this. This is a beautiful woman here. It doesn't have to be a female. It can be a male as well. Okay. It looks like an angel or someone who's very high vibration ascended. And it looks like they're holding like either the world or the moon or the sun in their hand, a beautiful planet, looking at it, and gorgeous. I mean, heightening your vitality. So I really feel like this is really good for you physically, mentally. um, it's a healthy separation here from, from toxicity, and the universe is going to reward you. Maybe you're already feeling it. You're getting close to your birthday time or something. You're feeling like getting rid of these negative people, these negative situations, and these toxic, business partners, toxic lovers, toxic ex-lovers. um, and the minute you end these relationships, cancel, clear, delete their energy, their attachment to you, your vitality is heightened, and all of a sudden you feel whole again, and you feel like yourself again. You and your partner are closer than ever. You and your children are closer than ever. You and your new best friend are closer than ever. Whatever it is, and if you're by yourself, you're closer to divine. This is a very high ascension card. So many of you are very spiritual, of course, because you're here watching my channel. So God bless you guys. I love you for being here. And this is beautiful. You're being rewarded for um, seeing the signs and getting away from a very, very toxic group of very dangerous people. And you're safe. Okay. So I'm wishing you all happy birthday, Leo season. You will see me again. Sending you so much love and light. And God bless. Bye-bye.